Jun Latonio just arrived. He's our Mr. Musicero. So let's see what Jun has to say. Jun, come over. Hey Jun, welcome to Manila.
Thank you, my family.
Okay.
Carlo,
Hey Carlo, I met Carlo already.
Kyla,
Hi Carla.
and Lori.
Hi Lori. Hi. So, I want to ask Carlo. Carlo, come here. You better tell me, do you think your dad is a funny guy?
Yeah,
Why is he a funny guy?
because I don't know.
Because what?
Because he's annoying.
He's annoying! Patay. Walang allowance to. So Jun, what are you doing now? I know I asked you to
I
help.
just came from Hollywood. I was gonna judge at American Idol, but they were inviting me. I said no. May party si Joy.
So ako only Filipino idol eh.
Oh yeah, dito na lang kami.
So Lori, you have to tell us why you like Jun Latonio.
Oh, okay. Because he makes me laugh
Wow!
and makes good music.
You know, when he was young, he's very serious. Only playing music. Now he knows how to be a comedian.
Yeah, because or else.
Believing.
Yeah.
So Jun, you're a comedian now. Every time I have to consult people about camera, about television, Eric is number one. He's number one director. I never expected him to be the way he is now. Very mature, very serious, and plenty of white hair. So Eric's family is here. Kathy's here.
Hi.
I have to give a medal for Kathy for being able to stand Eric for the longest time.
Oh, guwapo na asawa ko eh.
Wow! David, how old are you?
Incoming third year, 16.
16. And you, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
4. I'm the youngest.
You're the youngest. The eldest is
She's getting married. She's a postdoctor already. And I'm very proud of that because I'm looking forward to the next grandchild.
Eric. What else have you been doing? I know that you've done very well in your career, but what else are you doing now?
I started dabbling into food. I opened my first restaurant. It's basically burgers, just burgers. It's doing very well. We're opening a second shop in SM North EDSA. We're also opening ourselves to franchising.
Is that the reason why you're gaining weight?
Yes, that's the reason.
So you're not losing money because you're eating all your product.
Yes.
What do you think about Eric? Because you know, I've always imagined him to be just my buddy who goes out with me all the time. We watch movies instead of attending class. We were pre-med.
He looks so much more like the good Atenean and the bad Atenean.
Of course not. We both look good. Why did you fall in love with this fellow?
Well, I married him for his body. That's the one.
Did you wear glasses?
Uso pa ang drugs nun, so still probably high up now. Yep.
What else?
But he was even then. He was a very loving husband and
Oh,
boyfriend.
Did you know he was also a good liar? Johnny Garcia has just arrived. He just came from a shooting range. Where did you come from, Johnny?
Marine Range.
Marine range. I thought you came from Saudi Arabia or something, or Europe.
No.
Come on, get out of there. Johnny's here to meet all our classmates for our reunion. So this is Johnny and his son Sandy.
Yes.
Right, Sandy. Sandy, I heard you're taking you're going to take up law in Ateneo.
Yeah, I graduated from Ateneo College and I'm going to Ateneo Law School.
Great. What about your dad? Is your dad happy about that?
He's really proud of it.
He's really proud of it. Good, good. So Johnny, tell us what you're doing this time.
Oh, I do BPO. Okay, we do everything from subtitling. We incubate call centers. We do encoding. We do also transcriptions.
Why do you think your dad is funny?
Because he really makes all these corny jokes that eventually it gets to you.
There goes your ration of bullets, son.
Okay. But we know that already, Hassan. We know that already. You don't have to worry. So what do you think? Are you spoiled? Does your dad spoil you all the time?
Well, with the guns, yes.
Discipline.
And which is your favorite shooting range in the Philippines?
Now, Well, the longest we shoot is about 600 yards, and that's Splendido.
So Splendido has one of the better...
One of the longer ranges with facilities like the clubhouse where you can order paella.
I think Johnny is
pizza with chocolate.
90% shareholder at the rate we're
No,
going.
I'm not. It's just so convenient. They have clean bathrooms, no? And they have this delightful dessert. Unbelievable. What is it, son?
The chocolate pizza.
Okay. His son also has the rest of the 20%. Kadoy just arrived. Kadoy Sevilla from Ateneo before. I don't know if you remember him. Kadoy, how are you?
Okay, I'm fine. How are you?
Welcome to the Philippines.
Thank you.
Because we've been missing you so much. Let's introduce everybody. Marita, what's your maiden name?
Liwanag.
Liwanag?
Yeah.
Naliwanagan ka ba nung nagustuhan mo to?
Mabait yan eh.
Ah, mabait ba yan? Kadoy? Si Kadoy mabait? Talaga?
Oh, good boy
Is
yan.
that what you found in Kadoy? Why did you like Kadoy?
Well, first of all, I didn't know he's a very spiritual man.
He's very spiritual. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
And
good.
He's a very good provider.
That's
And a
good.
very loving husband and very loving father. And most of all, a very loving grandfather.
He's almost like me, ah. But I'm not grandfather yet. Can you introduce your apo and your kids? Who's this, Kadoy? Frankie? How old are you?
4 years old.
4. And your lolo is really good to you? Your favorite is your lolo? Who's better, lolo or lola? Lola! Bistado. And another apo? What's your name? Bibi. So who's your favorite, lolo or lola? Lola! Okay, you cannot stay with your lolo. So Kadoy, what are you doing now?
Nothing.
Retired.
I'm retired.
Can everybody be like Kadoy, who is very well off and retired? I wish we were all like him.
I'm just retired.
Me, I'm mentally retired. When we think of animation, you have to think of Angie Palanga. So, Angie, tell us what exactly you're doing today.
Currently, I'm working as a layout artist for Toon City Animation Incorporated.
Angie, how many kids do you have?
I have 4 daughters. My eldest is turning 26 in July. My youngest turned 18 last March too.
All here, I heard you were in Canada for a while.
Yeah, I moved to Canada in 97. My family followed me in 99. So they all finished their high school in Canada. They were all born here. 2 of them finished at the U of T, and 2 of them are currently in the U of T right now, University of Toronto.
When I'm driving on a Thursday morning, I open the radio and guess who I hear? Dado season, attorney season. Dado, please introduce your family to us.
Okay, thank you, Joy. To my left is Marge, Margarita Dueña Season. We've been married for 26 years. Like yourself, I just found out tonight, you're 26 years din kayo, no? And then to her left is our only daughter, Ingrid Margaret. We have 1 son, but he decided to stay at home, and he's in first year college.
Ingrid, I have to ask you something. Your dad was really funny when he was in school. Is he still funny now?
Yeah.
What makes you think he's funny? Why do you think he's funny?
He's a natural comedian.
She's a natural comedian. Jeez, I didn't even know that about Dado. I thought he was just funny, period. Anyway, Dado is our future candidate for a good government. I hope we can correct what is happening in the country. Dado, what are you doing?
We have the Angkapatiran Party, which was licensed by the Commission on Election in 2004. But it was in 2007 that we fielded our first candidates. No? I was one of the 3 candidates for the Senate. Unfortunately, I only got less than 500,000 votes because we only campaigned for 90 days, and up to now we're still campaigning. We need about 11 million votes more.
Whatever it is, I've always voted for Dado and will always vote for Dado.